In this video, we'll build this clean profile screen from scratch. To design something like this, it is best to break the design into different parts. If you study carefully, you realize you can divide the design into this header section and then the profile card, the about, and then the experience. Inside, we have like a test and all those. So this helps you to focus your design and then move faster. And that's the best way to learn how to build UI. Let's start with it. So I'll rename this one to profile. So let's start from scratch. So if you realize the whole thing is arranged in column. This is a column from top to down. Okay, so you put it in a column. Now we have our column. We have the header. Import this one. We have the profile card, about, and experience. Card. We have about, experience. We want a full screen. If you want a full screen, we need a modifier and then set it to fill max size. So now it has taken the full max size. Then we also want it to be center align prop. So we have to pass vertical arrangement. We also add the alignment to move it to the center area. Now we have the container ready. So let's look at the header first. So if you look at the header, it's a row, because we have one thing on the left and then this one on the right. So we need a row. But because of the background color, we'll use a box under it. Inside the box, we have our row. Inside the row, we have our text. So our text and then the icon. Pass the thing. So I'll call this one edit, and then I'll import this one. So what we need to do right now is to change this text to my profile and then get the icon for edit. So I'll just use one of this. So I'll say IC_edit. So I'll change it to edit. Then this one needs a background. Pass the modifier. You set the background to color. You set the color to color. I think it's blue. And we want this one to take the entire space. So I'll do it. Fill mask width. So we have a different one called fill mask width. Okay. So this will fill the whole line. Let's look at the card. So for the card, you can say it's a column where we have this section at the top and then there's this one below it. So this one, these two are also a row, and then this two is also a row. So let's put them together. So here we have another column. So inside the column we have a row with an image. For now, I'll just use the mango kind of thing. Profile photo. So the image has taken the entire space, so you can use the modifier size to control the size. So size, we can set it to 100 dp. Yeah, so that we reduce the size a little. So after the image, we need a column. Inside the column, we need two tests. That says what? Teresa Pana and then 4 years experience. So now the button. The buttons also need a row. Inside the row, we have two buttons. So inside here, I'll add a text. So I'll just duplicate this and then say what? Contact. Yeah. So the about also need a column. So it's a column with two texts. That's it. For the about, we are done. So let's look at the experience. It's also a column with some icons and stuff. So we have a column. So we have work experience. Let's look at this card, the individual cards over here. It has an icon and then some text and then some icon. This one will be a row because it has been arranged logo, text, and then this. So we'll need a row. So for row, now inside the row, we take the logo. I'll use image. For the logo, I'll use the launcher icon. I'll say first company logo. We need some text, but this, you can see that this is a column because one is on top, one is below. Now we need a column. But if you realize this text, the name of the company, Airbnb, and then there's a tiny text also close by here. That's the year. So that's also a row. So we need to put this in a row. So I'll copy it and then put a row there. Inside the row, we have this, and then below another text that says 2024 to present. And then the last thing is the icon. You come here and then use the icon, apply the painter. Yeah, so let's go and find this. Finish. Change this one to more. So that's the thing. You realize that this part is repeating. This design is repeating. All we need to change is the data for this guy. These two, they are repeating. So we need to, so something like this, you can turn it into a new component and then pass the data to it. So let's try that. So we'll copy all of this, copy the row, and then create a new composable, and then call it experience item, and then paste it here, and then call the experience item here. You see, we have the same thing. So instead of passing one, we can pass the image and all that. So let me just remove this modifier for now. We have to pass the company in. So we'll replace this one with a company, and then position, and then duration. So position, we'll pass the position, and then here we'll pass the duration. So another thing we have to pass is the logo. So the logo, pass the logo, and then so here we'll use the company name, the same company name, company. So wherever we use it, now we need to pass those information. So for the first one, we have Airbnb company. It says it's to Airbnb, and then for the position is middle product designer. And then I said I'll use the mango. We just have to control the size here because it has taken the space. So we'll pass modifier. Yeah, so something like that. So now we'll just have to duplicate the same thing. Yeah, so that's it. We are done for the arrangement. So let's focus on styling and see how it goes. Let's start with the experience. Pass the modifier, and then for the modifier we want it to fill the edge from edge to edge. So we'll pass the dot fill mask width. Also we have to make it center align. So on the text, set the modifier and give it a weight of 1. This allows the text to expand to take all the available spaces. That's what pushed the icon to the edge, and then the image also to the edge. We need some space between the image and then the text. So to achieve that, there's a component called spacer. You pass a modifier, use width to give space between them. Another thing you see is that the image is rounded. So how can we turn this into a rounded image? So on the modifier, there's a property called clip. So this one allows you to clip the edges of the image. There are different kind of shape, but we'll use rounded corner. So rounded corner shape. Then we pass like 16 dp. And let's see how it looks. Yeah. So if you are not certified, you can increase the shape. Now we need that border line around it. So to get that border line, there's a border modifier. So you set the width of the border, right? And then the color, and then the shape. So now the entire container needs some space. We need to add some padding to it. So from the modifier, you can set a padding of maybe 16 dp. Okay, so this one will shift the thing away from the edge. And then in between this card, we want to apply some space and then put a spacer between them. So this one will use height. Yeah, so we want some space between. And then inside too, you can see that they use some space around it. So you need to observe this thing carefully. Inside they use some space around it. We go to this guy and then apply some padding. Now it looks more like it. So just the text we have to style a little bit. So this text, the position, so we can give it font weight of bold, and then this one too, font weight bold, and then this one also needs some spacer. So the text color, we can reduce this text color a little bit and make it gray. Yeah, so that's it for this part. We can go on and modify it further, but as of now, this is okay. So the next is the about section. Let's put some space between the title and then this. So the text, we'll put some spacer here. And also we need some space between the about and then this guy. Let's make it 20. So here we make the about text bold. So we change the font weight to bold. And then the experience is also bold. So we'll just copy this one and then apply to it. So the next thing we have to do is the profile card. We also need some spacer. Yeah, so we also need to fill this thing to the edge. We are going to pass some modifier. So we give a fill mask width. So give these ones equal weight. So give this guy equal weight. So it will stretch and take over that side, and then you copy the same thing, apply on this button too. So as you can see, they will take equal space. So you can change the color to black. So I'm leaving you to it to change the color of this button to black. That's your first assignment. So the next thing is the profile image. I have used the shape to make it rounded square like this. So the image, it has a clip property, we pass shape. So between this, we need some spacer. And then the text, we make it bold. So this text, we increase the font weight to bold. So the space between these two is too much, so we can reduce it. So let's add some spacer between the text here. And I would like to increase the font size. Yeah. This is the simplest one, so I want you to complete it. So I'm giving you 1 minute to complete it. Okay, so welcome back. If you're able to do it, congratulations. Otherwise, let's go through and then quickly complete it. We have the header section. The background is blue, the text is white. The text is white. We need to make it fill mask width. So modifier and then make it fill mask width. So we have to give this one a weight of 1. This will push the icon to the edge, and then we have to turn the icon color to white, and then we have to apply some padding so that we'll have a space around. Have some padding, some space around. We should make sure they are aligned to the center. Yeah, so the icon has some background, so let's see how we can style it. So we use the modifier and then pass the modifier, set the background, and then pass your color. We want to make it gray, and then set a shape, a a shape for it. So you just apply some padding. I think the color is too, you can use light gray. To make it translucent, we can apply a copy and then modify this particular color using the alpha. So it has a alpha and then set is between 0 and 1. So do 0.2 F. Let's increase it to 3. Yeah, so it has that style. So you just pass the color, but you apply copy. You copy the same color and then change the alpha for it. The code will be in the description. So we are done. If you are able to reach this level, congratulations. So we'll continue with our studies where we talk about lists and all that. If you've learned something from this, make sure you like and subscribe to the channel.